Howdy everybody. Today was a rather interesting day. We had another one of our heifers go into labor. So a heifer is a cow that has never had a calf or who is having her first calf. So once she's had that first calf, then she becomes a full-blown cow. So we had a heifer went into labor earlier in the day, and I'm not sure how long she was in labor, but when I saw her, I went over to her, checked her out and everything. She had the calf, two legs, the tip of the legs was showing. So give her a little bit of time, and after I saw she was not progressing, called Maria, and Maria and I proceeded to pull the calf. And when we pulled the calf, it was stillborn. So it was in there for way too long, and as I looked around, I saw some afterbirth on another side of the barn. So there's no telling how long the calf had been in there and been stillborn. I don't know, an hour or more, but we were able to pull the calf. It was stillborn, and not a happy thing, but hey, it's a part of nature. When you're living on the farm, you take the bitter with the sweet. This is one of our registered herds, so it's a registered calf that was stillborn. So hey, you deal with it. But we went ahead and disposed of it. But this video shows a little bit graphic, I guess. I mean, for me it's not graphic, but for some people it could be termed graphic, where we do show the heifer with the calf that is stillborn. So for those of you who are a little squirmish, you may want to skip this video, because it does show the afterbirth. Because once we pulled the calf out, all the afterbirth and everything came out, so everything is there. And it is what it is, man. You win some, you lose some. That's just the nature as the world turns. Well, we just pulled this little calf, but he was in too long. Did not make it. We tried to revive him, but no can do. There's Mama. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and get this afterbirth and put it on Poppy, so that she could, Poppy can get that scent, and she'll adopt Poppy instead. So that's what we'll be doing today. Get rid of this calf here and bring Poppy in to replace him. And this was a bull calf also, but it happens. That's one of the sad parts of having animals and being on the farm. Well, I've loaded up this carcass of this calf onto the gator, and I'm coming down in the back far end of the pasture. I call it a graveyard spot. When I have a dead animal, I bring it down in the back here and just feed it to the coyotes and the buzzards. So we'll take this young bull calf, the carcass, and drop it down in the back there, and it should be cleaned up by tomorrow. They don't take long out here. You drop a dead animal back there, and especially this small, within a day or two it's gone. So let's go on back in, drop it off. Yep, right about here. We'll just pull this carcass out, and the wildlife will have this all eaten up by the end of the day. Yeah, it was a handsome little fella, but unfortunately he didn't make it. He was a stillborn. But this is my deer hunting spot. We come back here and do some deer hunting, some wild hogs. So right over there is the feeder. Let's see where, there you go. Right over there is the feeder. So we get a lot of wild hogs and white-tailed deer back here. So this is my spot, my little honey hole. But yeah, the guys still gotta come back here and do all the cutting and baling, get all this hay up, so we can get it put away for the winter. But let's get this little guy off the gator and get out of here so the nature could run its course. There he is. We'll just leave him right there, and like I said, by morning he'll be completely gone. Wouldn't even be a piece of bone left. All the wildlife in here, they're gonna have a good little snack today. But that's a part of living on the farm. He was calf number 7 from a registered herd. So calf number 7 from the registered herd didn't make it. I think I've got 1 calf from the registered herd who didn't make it, and 1 calf from the commercial herd that didn't make it. So 2 calves are lost for this calving season. And let's see, we have 16 calves that have survived so far. We still have a few more mamas who still need to give birth. So we'll see how it all goes. Yep, that's what we got, folks. Last year we got ourselves a new bull, a big handsome fella, but he is a big fella. So I'm thinking that he may be too big for the heifers. Now all of the mama cows, the commercial cows, they all had their calves with no problems. None of them had a stillborn. None of them had to be assisted. So I'm thinking 2 things. Is these heifers is their first time calving, so they had to be assisted, and also 2, the size of the bull on a first time heifer. So that's something I have to be cognizant of. So what I did, we did the the embryo transfers on some of the registered heifers, and we also did AI, artificial insemination. And then once we had those processes completed, then we put them in the field with the registered bull, what we call a cleanup bull. So when I look at it, everybody else had their calves on time according to the schedule, and these 2 are off course. So I'm thinking that they were, well, not I think, I know that their calves were with the cleanup bull, because they were the only 2 who had problems. Papi mama number 34 and the other heifer number 33. So 33 and 34 had issues calving. 34 is Papi's mama, 33 stillborn. But all of the other calves that are here, they are either from a embryo transfer or artificial insemination from a totally different bull. But that's what we're looking at, folks, and that's the nature of things. But hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy yourselves, and today is Father's Day, so wishing each and every one of you a happy Father's Day, and continue to be safe out there. Till next time, bye bye.